Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 3. Thank you for joining me. This is a live stream, and if you're joining me on the recording of the live stream, thanks for joining me as well. Do me a quick favor, jump down in the comments section and say hi, or tell me a game that you'd like to see streamed. If I have it in my collection, I'll add it to my queue of games to stream as soon as I read it, and if I have it, I'll stream it right away. Hit that like and subscribe and that notification bell so that you're notified when I do go live with multiple games that I've been playing over the last couple of months through the years. You can look back at the catalog of the games I've been playing, and if I don't have it in my collection, I'll check and see if it's on the PlayStation Store on sale, and if it's not, I'll wait for it to come on sale, then I'll add it to my queue. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's see what we have on the mission schedule today from Mass Effect 3. I have been talking about recently the release of Biomutant is coming out in the next 4.5 hours. I'm here in Japan. It is Tuesday, May 25th in Japan. It is currently 6:30 p.m. and my timer on my PlayStation 5 says, I know that Biomutant is a PlayStation 4 game, backwards compatible, and it says it's coming out in the next 4.5 hours. But knowing how PlayStation Network game timer...
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Really? Do I need to go talk to Admiral Hackett? Well, maybe I should. Taylor, you made me lose my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. Let's see. I was coming through here and I was talking about Biomutant. So, Biomutant is coming out in the next 4.5 hours.
At your private terminal, Commander.
Taylor, I'm sorry, Trainer. That's probably why you're upset at me and you threw back at me because I said your name wrong. Trainer. Biomutant again. 4.5 hours from now, it will launch. That's about midnight my time. No, that's about 11 p.m. my time. But knowing the PlayStation timers, they usually hit 0 and then they add another hour on. So it's probably going to be midnight-ish for me. I am excited about the launch of Biomutant, so I hope you'll come back and join me when that game launches. I'll be streaming that just about how I'm streaming Mass Effect, but maybe more back-to-back because, you know, the majority of the world knows Mass Effect, at least the gaming world knows Mass Effect. So they've probably seen it, so that none of this stuff is probably new for them. But I think the audience for knowing or wanting to know more about Biomutant is going to be watching other people play it. So I think it was very similar to games like Returnal. I seem to get a lot more views on that than I have on Mass Effect, because there's a lot of people out there streaming. Alright. So Admiral Hackett said that he wanted me to help with some kind of warship, I think he said. So I'm going to go... I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I should be going in a different direction. I think. This is like the Normandy shape changes all the time. Just when you get used to a place. Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be talking to the Admiral. I'm just going to be heading to that direction on the galaxy map. Alright. I recently picked up... I've been watching a lot of Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den is a group of multimillionaire investors that take pitches and decide whether or not they want to invest in a prospective entrepreneur that's, you know, trying to sell their business or get investment for these investors. So Dragon's Den, it's like the UK version of the Shark Tank. But I've been watching that, and there was this recent one where these two guys were trying to pitch a gin and tonic business, and that kind of made me thirsty, so I was drinking some water. But then I also remember that I recently bought a bottle of sweet sake here in Japan. And I don't drink really at all. But I saw this company that was kind of bringing a kiosk in right, let me get this at least started, and I'll talk. I'm rambling a little bit here. Okay, so I need to. I'm going to exit here real quick. Sorry. Check this journal, and it's sorted by oldest. All right, sorted by newest. All right, so currently at the top right, I'm sorted by newest. So Cerberus fighter base. Admiral Hackett has requested assistance with the Cerberus fighter base in Novaria. Now I've got a bunch of. There's a ton of missions here. And I know that Mass Effect 3 has changed the way that you get the overall armada, I guess we'll call it, together so that you can go and fight the collectors. I was reading this. Anyway, to fight your primary enemy, and I think I was thinking, were the collectors from the previous game? No, because that was anyway. I'm collecting a group of people together to, amass a armada to go and attack the collectors. And I don't know if I need to do all this in order to increase that number, because in the war room on the Normandy, there's a specific minimum percentage you're supposed to hit. Now, in the original Mass Effect 3, you had these like side online missions that I think you could play. They've taken something out of this game, and they've changed it to where if you play the first two games, then your overall armada will be bigger based on if you played those other two games. If you go right into Mass Effect 3 without bringing over your character saves from 1 and 2, then it might be a little bit harder. So I don't know if I necessarily need to do all these missions. I'm trying to save it for multiple playthroughs so the game feels fresh. So I don't know if I need to necessarily do this one to increase that percentage. It says like priority. So I think maybe I should focus on that. Solarian Counselor has concerns that Counselor Udina is a potential security risk. Go to the Citadel and discuss the matter in person. Okay, let's do that. Let's go do that one. Let's go back to the Citadel. Admiral Hackett's mission is going to have to wait. But I was talking about sake. So I'm trying to learn how to... We talked about Dragon's Den. They were investing in gin and tonic. I was drinking some water. But I'd also like to try the sake that I just picked up. It's a sweet sake. A local... I guess we call it a brewery. Sake's kind of... It's not necessarily a wine. It's not necessarily a beer, but it's brewed. Anyway, a local seller kind of was coming into the area close by and was kind of trying to sell at a kiosk, so I picked up a bottle. Citadel. And I asked him, how is it best served? That's really loud in my headphones. I don't know how loud that is in the stream. And they said some sakes, if they're a cheap sake, and this sake, it wasn't expensive. It was maybe like $20 for maybe half a liter. No, about a liter, I'd say, of sake. And really cheap sakes, if you chill them, they don't taste as good. If you warm them up, it hides their
Control, this is SSV
cheapness, I guess.
Clear to descend.
So I'm looking forward to trying the sake. And
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward.
And I have been chilling it, so I'd like to see how it tastes. Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No.
What have you got?
Where's Edie? Edie's always sitting in the chair to the right, and she's not even there.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, we're going to bring Edie and James. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish Mass Effect 3 in the next 4.5 hours. Let me make sure my squad's good to go. Everybody's got mods assigned. Let's go ahead and put these in there. Let's see what else we got here. Let's add some mods. Let's see what else we got in here. I've only got one. Alright, mods. Alright, everybody's got mods. I have another. Nope, don't have one there. Yeah, I like that. I really love this Festin. I'm gonna say a Festin. I don't know if it's a way to pronounce it, but the Festin is such a great weapon. Alright, over here to James. James needs some mods. That's fine. Nope, that's good. Let's see here. I don't have any new slots. Select a weapon. I don't know what the extra slots are for. I guess maybe it's an upgrade. I'm not sure. Alright, Edie. Do you have all the mods you need? Nope. You need mods. Mods already there. Okay. Alright, definitely want to upgrade Incinerate. Increase damage, increase impact radius by 2 meters. Let's do damage. It's going to cost me 5, not quite there yet. Does this cost 3? Cost 3, 3, nothing. Alright, next. Edie, what you got? Incinerate? Yeah, let's... You know, you should be an Overload character. Oh, I can go too. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be Incinerate Master. Alright, next. What do I want you to be? Ooh, I want you to be a frag. Let's do, you're the frag guy. Alright, good to go. Alright, good to go. Battle on the Citadel. It's hot. Landing zone is hot. What are we gonna do? Landing zone is hot.
Okay, people, coming in hot.
Okay, people. Aye, aye, ma'am. Listen to this Festin. I love this weapon. I really hope that the next Mass Effect lets us pick different races. Like if I wanted to be an Asari or a Solarian or a Taurian, a human. I don't know if I want to be a Batarian. But you know, heck, even a Krogan. Imagine the replay value. As long as they don't like cut out too much of the other stuff that makes Mass Effect great. Oh, whoa.
Ah, Shepard!
Bailey.
You're gonna make it, Bailey. You're gonna make it.
All right, it looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
I just hope we're not too late. You know if the council's alive?
They split up.
I've forgotten the name of the guy that plays in Battlestar Galactica.
Can you get us in?
Sort of the modern Battlestar Galactica. That's this guy. He's like the XO
If no one
of the
interrupts me
Battlestar
with a bullet this
Galactica.
time.
Forget his name. And Edie is actually the voice of one of the Cylons. Sorry, I forgot your name. Beautiful lady, though. Talented, too.
Here we go. CSAT network access. courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
The counselor's in there, surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together
Teresa
that
Helfer,
security
that's her name.
detail?
Teresa Helfer did number 6. She's also the voice actress for
We need to find the counselor and get her out of here.
Edie.
She has got to know more about
And
what's
then
behind this.
Michael Hogan
Executor's
was Saul
office is
Ty,
defensible. She
the
may have
XO of the
gone around
Galactica.
there when the shooting
That's this
started.
guy,
I'm on it.
Jennifer
Just a
Hale.
sec.
We all know Jennifer Hale.
There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
That's one thing I need to do better at when I'm streaming games, is do a little bit more research when I go in, so I can pay tribute to Jennifer Hale's work. Like, well done, Jennifer Hale. Let me just take a minute here. It would be disrespectful to not call out this actor's name, this voiceover actor, for James. Mass Effect 3. James actor, voice actor. Wait, James Vega is voiced by American actor Freddie Prinze Jr.? Really? I did not know that. Initial fan reaction to his reveal was noted to be divisive, while critic and fan reception towards the character following the release of Mass Effect 3 had improved. Freddie Prinze Jr. is James? Really? Okay. But again, like I said before, I need to do better when I get into this, and I really appreciate the work that goes into video games, regardless of how the outcome of the community, if they're accepted or not. I should at least give credit where credit's due, and research these before I start commenting on them. But I don't feel like my audio here. Give me a quick second here. Okay. That was a waste. Yeah, I definitely need to get my incinerator reload time decreased, because you see those two concave half circles coming towards each other. That's when it's fully recharged. I remember that recharging much faster in Mass Effect 2. I hope we don't have to wait more than 3 years for the next Mass Effect game. But again, I'd rather them get it right. Of course, nowadays, you never know. Like, the amount of time you put in doesn't necessarily equal perfection. Ooh. Dude, you got blown to bits. What happened there? Don't need to do anything there. Yeah, I went and I've been on, obviously, because I've been playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I've been on a Mass Effect binge I've been picking up a bunch of things that I didn't when the original game launched. I was primarily into video games, and I kind of missed out on the art books and all that other stuff. And I got a couple of the comics, so I went out and bought the complete comics series for like $24 on my iPhone through iBooks.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
Oh. Now I recognize your voice, James. Oh, okay. Face to the voice. A name to the voice. Alright, there's nothing in here. Oh, wait. Whoa! Wow, there's a lot of credits inside the locker. She had to really run. Yeah, I'm surprised that the sprinkler system does not, you know, put water on. Like, see, they do such a good job here, making it look like water's splashing on it, but then, like, no water splashes on the characters. But when you get to there's a level that you go in and it's already like raining. There's a heavy downpour, and the water does build up and then shed off of Shepard. And then when you're out of the rain, it actually, you know, drips off and then kind of dries out. I'm surprised they just don't add that to the character when you're underneath a sprinkler system.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
None ya. And both of their shields are on. Bam, bam, bam. Died. Slid down to his death. So what? Fire was... Maybe he was... They came out of the elevator and shot him. Bam.
Man, what kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops? Is that like a recruiting tool for these sickos?
An attack on the Citadel could be reframed as a human supremacist political goal. CSEC could easily be demonized. Their heavy Turian membership and the Council's inaction in the face of Earth's reaping means they can be classified as enemies.
They're telling their guys to wreck the Citadel for Earth's sake? That's some twisted shit.
I think in Mass Effect 2, you did not get that many bullet holes. Sorry, I'm noticing minuscule stuff here. Looks like everybody's put their signature here. Now you don't know which ones are my bullets and which ones are their bullets. You know, I'm surprised that in Mass Effect 3 you can't put your weapon away. Weird, right? And again, for those that don't already know, I'm playing on narrative, which is essentially casual in the first two games.
We've got to be close now. There is damage here. We may be too late.
Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station.
Coming through. Welcome to the party. Going up.
Bailey,
Looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Her somewhere safe.
Oh, here's the guy that was working with the elusive man. Elusive, not elusive.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh, this is the voice of Togasa.
You're gonna pay for that.
Togasa from Ghost in the Shell. At least that's what I know him as. I'll get his name here in a second.
Shepard! The counselor! What the hell's going on up there?
An assassin. He's getting away.
He must be
Assassin.
going with the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
L'Assassin.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Trevor Duvall. Trevor Duvall is the voice of Togasa in Standalone Complex Ghost in the Shell. That should have been much more destructive. Maybe. It's got good fail-safes. Good safety features.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them.
Whoa, what?
Them in range of that assassin. This is
Is that a drive-by?
On my way.
Ninjas. Boom.
Seriously? Yeah, a reaper in your brain does it too. What do these guys want? Extra credit?
Let's focus, people.
Door's been sealed.
Belmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great. Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Jump down.
Incoming phantoms.
What?
Guess that was their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Interesting, I can shoot theirs, but I can't shoot and destroy my own. It would make me be more careful with my shots.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump!
That was a person.
Gunner, get down! Go!
I never came and visited, I never came to visit Hayden.
Took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
You heard him, Shepard. Weapons on the floor.
Caden, you better listen. Stand down.
Can't do that, Shepard.
I'll shoot you in a second, Caden.
Would I do this if I weren't dead certain, Caden? Would I? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
My evidence suggests otherwise. Observe. Here is Counselor Ishiel being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
Pretty damning evidence, Commander.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Give me your weapon, Shepard. I mean it.
Damn it, Caden.
Counselor, get the door.
I was actually hand jamming. I was mashing the R2 button. I'm not sure if I was given the choice for that.
What are you thinking?
I was doing my duty.
You stood up for the wrong man.
That's right, you did.
Better than killing the wrong man.
Commander!
Stand back. I'll cover you if they get through the door.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus...
I like how I'm wearing Cerberus armor.
No.
Wearing Cerberus armor. Like Udina had that
Right, people, principals are
like doctored image, forced perspective image that I was shooting the ambassador. It was anyway. I know this is my choice to wear that armor, but I need to change it. I don't really like it all that much.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
I might be wrong about this voice actor.
I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Was it Lang or Ling?
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Well, these are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance.
No, that Keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got doctored footage of you to Udina so fast. Whoever this guy is, he's a pro.
He's as mortal as anyone else. He'll make a mistake.
I hope I'm there when it happens. We lost a lot of good people today. Speaking of, I need to go check in some wounded. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
All right. I'm looking at voice actors for the game. Sorry, give me a quick second here. I apologize. Oh, I had no idea that Arya T'Loak was Carrie-Anne Moss. Wow. Oh, I was wrong. Troy Baker does Kai Ling, the sort of ninja. So my apologies. It was not the voice actor for Togusa in the English voice actor for Togusa in Standalone Complex Ghost in the Shell. Wow. Apologies, Troy Baker, for your work on Mass Effect 3. All right. Alright, let's see how long this stream has been. Alright, we're at about 41 minutes.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me. Of course.
I like how it seems very militaristic now right now. A lot of guards, a lot more guards now than there were before. At least I'm pretty sure. But up here, it's all the same. I don't know, maybe it's the same.
No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Have these guys always been standing here? Man, do I hate games. Okay, not that I hate the game, but I find it funny when, like, I know that there's a conversation going on here, but all they throw in is the animation. They don't throw in the voice. Like, I'm right here, and you're obviously... Oh, maybe it's telepathy. Maybe that's what it is. Like Counselor Troy off of Star Trek The Next Generation. Maybe they're like the Betazoids. That's what's going on. They're communicating through telepathy. Shame on me, right? See what's going on over here. There's a massive like gathering in here. And what are they guarding? It don't make sense.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
I think I just initiated part of a side mission that I have no idea what they're asking of me. I think I mentioned before like how tight this outfit is, and they've added some more like textures to her chest, you know, in two specific areas. And I think like her underwear has always shown up, like she's wearing a G-string. I think that's always been, even since Mass Effect 2, but they definitely added those 2 points of stretch. Don't believe that was in the Mass Effect 2.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Have I been to the Presidium Commons?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
See how like these two are having a conversation? They're not even animated much other than just their voice. And I can listen to this conversation, but that other one that I was talking about with the lady throwing her hands up in the air just seemed very Vector terminal updated. Map updated. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard.
Oh, I think this is where I was supposed to meet one of the Blue Suns and then the other ones for Aria. I think this is an Aria mission.
Our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
They kicked me right out of there, didn't they? Alright, so War Asset has been updated. Yeah, I think some of these missions are going to be mandatory. I don't know, we'll see. I don't mind just getting to the minimum. Again, I'd like to replay and then make the game feel fresh and new each time I play through it versus trying to max it out.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bodies. 6. Killed both humans and the Terrans.
Alright, let's see what else I have here. Reaper code fragments. Not sure what the N7 is. So Shrike Abyssal, Prothean Obelisk, Tachanka, Shrike Abyssal. I guess that's a place. N7, I guess, is what on Tachanka. Cerberus is taking control of an old. Excuse me. Cerberus is taking control of an old military installation on Tachanka. For unknown reasons. Land on Tachanka and neutralize whatever Operation Cerberus has in the area. So why does this one say N7? And this one says Tachanka. So I go to Tachanka for the bomb mission. Why doesn't this one say Tachanka, Cerberus attack? I'm confused. I guess, like, who's giving me the mission? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. I don't have any other priority missions. I think I'll go back to the Normandy. Or what's Arya got left? Arya Talok has requested assistance uniting mercenary bands under her control. Speak to Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies and then gain the allegiance of the Eclipse band. So, do I need to go talk to Commander Bailey again? Oh, that's embassies, right? Like, as fast as the load times are for me on the PlayStation 5, I don't think they need loading screens at all. Let's go over here and see if... I think Bailey's up here.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and checked through every hoof. I don't even know where the Yota is, and I'm gonna be...
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Alright, so I need to go somewhere and talk to Sedaris. Where is that? Shifts, last organization. See, this is what I don't understand. Like, how far along am I in this? See, this is what they did. I don't like this. And again, I'm going back to an old game, so it's not like, man, why didn't they change this? I mean, it's the same. And this is a problem I have sometimes with the way I play Mass Effect, is I should just get a mission and then go complete that mission. Because I get kind of lost in here. And then because the missions can be done in pretty much any order you want it to do those missions, like Aria Eclipse, Attica can traverse the Rachni. So like this one right here, it says speak to, sorry, right here. Speak to Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies, and then gain the allegiance of the Eclipse Band. So I need to go, it was something about, if I remember right, it was something about getting somebody released. And then I was supposed to go talk to her. But where was this person being held? Reaper code fragments. Thermal pipe. Chief engineer has requested GL. Okay. Sorry, war strategist. Wounded Batarian. A badly wounded Batarian may actually be a terrorist. Find him in the refugee camp and investigate. Yeah, where do I go, though?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Udina, the war, your injuries.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard. Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Sedaris.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard. Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking.
You got your work cut out.
You and me.
Alright, Sedaris. Where am I supposed to go talk to Sedaris? If I go over here and I go into this mission and I... Blood pack... Gain the allegiance of the Blood Pack, Gnarl and Presidium. Speak to Gnarl and Presidium Commons and gain the allegiance of the Blood Pack. So, I'm doing this one right here. Aria... Loose Sons, or this one. Alright, so then speak to Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies and then gain the allegiance of the Eclipse Band. But where am I at with that? It doesn't say. Like, where do I need to go next? I know I've already... Alright, hold on. Let's go to map. Nope. Map. Spectre Embassy, Office of Suites, Spectre Office. We're at the Inpatient Lab, Patient Examination Rooms, VIP Lounge, Lower Bar, Joker's there. Aria Talok is there, Dance Floor. Joan Sedaris, there's a CSEC Outpost. Alright. Jonah Sedaris is number 5 in the Presidium Commons. Alright. I just need to learn how to better navigate the menus and the maps. Alright, so we'll go take the elevator and go to the Presidium Commons, then go to the CSEC Outpost, and then talk to Sedaris there. And then we'll call that a good stream. Sorry, I had to get back. Had to get back and become more familiar with that. But I still would like the journal to essentially tell me where it is that I need to go, or mark it on your map or something. Like, make it a priority. I want to track this particular one right here, so I hit the X button and then it tracks it for me, and then tells me where to go. Alright, so back on the map, on the Presidium Commons, I need to go to number 5, which is off to my right. I'm talking to Dennis, right? Sedaris.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want him dead. You could lead us to success.
Should I have gone up? Okay, I was supposed to go up.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the hitting unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of
I'd
course.
rather just
When you're done,
speak
you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
directly, face to face to her, not to her console. Or this isn't where she's being held.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
I don't care, I'm a renegade. Yep, +7 to renegade. Well, I thought that was going to be more of a conversation. Alright, so journal, let's do Arya. Finish Arya stuff here. Alright, so I need to go speak to Darner Vosk in the Citadel refugee camp. Darner Vosk, Citadel refugee camp. Citadel refugee camp. Passenger lounge, viewing dock, security checkpoint. There it is, cargo hold A on docks holding area. I need to go to the docks holding area.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Alright, after this Arya missions are complete, I'll call that a good stream.
So did you tell the refugee camp who weren't
I don't know why I was doing that. The elevator, here it is. Alright, going to the docks.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Docks holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar
Heck?
There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
Just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through.
I don't know exactly what mission I'm doing. Service lab. Discovered base, attack wounded Reaper code fragments. That's what I'm doing. An Asari war strategist needs fragments of Reaper code to predict enemy movements. Find a Reaper code fragment and deliver it to her at the Citadel Embassy. Okay, this is what I'm doing right now, I guess. And like it, so yeah, kind of compare this to one of the missions that I had on the Citadel in Mass Effect 1, where you were trying to scan all the keepers, the kind of four-armed, four-legged Citadel bugs, I guess. These things right here.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land.
Anyway, I don't see any keepers here. But anyway, it would keep track of how many keepers I scanned. I don't know how many more of those things I'm supposed to find.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting?
Alright, I'm looking for Darner Vosk in number 5, down here at the end.
About time.
You don't look very important.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are.
Sure you are.
Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Same damn thing. Alright to look, and if you won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it. Same damn thing. Save the soft cell. I have
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay. Alright, so...
Kidding me?
Oh. James is up here. Cool that he moves around.
Nice. Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you.
Wait a second. Is that Vosk? Did he just sit down?
You're kind of killing my mojo here, Hefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Maybe.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Alright, fine.
I believe those are my credits.
Alright, let's, I think I'll call that a good stream. Let me check the journal real quick for Arya. What else do I have? Still have the Blue Suns? Find a way to deal with Uraka. Arya, Blue Suns. Darner Vosk, leader of the Blue Suns, wants General Uraka out of his way before committing to the Suns. Find a way to deal with Uraka. Alright, I'm going to go back into here, back into the map. Now, is Uraka somewhere in here? Here he is, in the courtyard. Okay, well, we'll stick around as long as he's on the same area. So I need to go to Presidium Commons. Back where I guess this sort of stemmed from. And then go to number 4. Alright.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 seconds of load time, which is great. This should be over this way, down the stairs to the left. General Uraka.
Commander Shepard.
General Uraka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired.
Oh, are you in Mass Effect 2?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Well, hold on, Commander Shepard. Are you doing a basic instinct right there? Because you got to be careful with that. You're a lady, okay? You're a lady. Remember that. Somebody's sitting across from you, taking photos.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Take him out. Oh, I was hoping there would be like a pew. And he'd just die. Pew. And then these birds fly away. Wait, check these birds out. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, it actually looks fairly... It almost looks 3D. But it is just a sprite. Like, you could barely tell that those are... That's a really good sprite. But it's just a sprite. That's impressively good. That's actually a really good one. Very clear. But it's definitely not 3D, but it's convincing. Alright. Take him out. Oh, shot still hasn't been fired? Alright, what else do I need to do for Arya? Oh, I guess that was it. Okay. I completed the Aria. Do I need to go back to Aria? Maybe it'll happen off camera. Alright, thank you very much for joining me on this stream of Mass Effect 3 in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you've already done so. If you haven't already, please do me a favor. Jump down in the comment section and tell me what games you'd like to see streamed. Say hi. Let me know if you give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, tell me if I'm doing good or doing bad, how I can improve. Hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell, and give me an idea of what games you'd like to be streamed, and then you'll be notified when I start streaming them. Here in about 4.5 hours, I will be streaming Biomutant. It's about 7:40 p.m. on Tuesday, May 25th. I'm coming to you from Japan. So I'll be playing it at midnight. Here, this Keepers that I was talking about right there.
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Anyway. That's also something I look forward to playing playing through Mass Effect series, 1 through Andromeda. And I won't do this on a stream. I like to just kind of walk around and listen to the NPCs talk, but that's not video material. So, all right, again, thank you very much for joining me on this stream. Please join me on future streams. So you're gonna have to hit that like and subscribe and notification bell so that you're notified when I do go live. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks. Bye.